tell us about the learning disabled students you teach. What should we know about them? Learning disabled students actually can add a lot of energy to your class if you know how to tap it correctly, I guess you could say. Because these students are students who typically, not necessarily that they have difficulty learning, that may be the case in some students, but not all students. Typically what they do is they learn differently. And so in order to figure out, sorry, cut that. So one of the things that you can do then is if you can change the style of your teaching to match or to reflect the way that different students learn, then you can help some of these learning disabled students to do a little bit better in your classroom. And they can be the leaders in some of these other learning activities. So for instance, a lot of the stuff I'm taking from Patricia Dunn's book, Talking, Sketching, Moving, and she also has another book called Learning Re-abled that's a really good resource for working with learning disabled students. And if you can get students to learn visually, or if you can get them to learn kinetically, I guess you could say, moving around or drawing, these are things that learning disabled students do well that other students maybe don't. So that can be a way to kind of segue into working with learning disabled students, but also helping some of the other students in your class as well.